In the bustling city of Brightvale, there was an individual whose mere presence struck fear into the hearts of many thinkers and dreamers. His name was Harold Guff, a domineering man with a towering stature and an ego to match. Harold was a man of influence, commanding a significant role as the director of the city's vast network of businesses and public ventures. While many admired him for his sharp suits and seemingly unwavering confidence, those who knew him better understood that Harold wielded three formidable weapons: sense, stupidity, and power over the intelligent minds beneath him. For Harold, decisions were simple. He valued what he called common sense, a term he used to dismiss anything that didn't align with his rigid view on how things should be done. In his mind, labeled ideas were just clutter, unnecessary complications to processes he deemed best served with a no-nonsense approach. Harold's perception of sense was often just thinly veiled fear of the unknown or the discomfort of facing perspectives he couldn't immediately grasp. But there was something insidious about Harold beyond his unfathomable confidence in his own judgment: his stupidity. It wasn't the type of stupidity that was easily noticeable or harmless. It was sophisticated, cloaked in an appearance of intelligence. It was the stupidity found in a refusal to learn, a belief that what he didn't know wasn't worth knowing. He consistently dismissed innovation as impractical or overly ambitious. In the meetings he chaired, many creative solutions were dead on arrival, greeted by Harold's grim and disapproving scoff. Lastly, Harold held power over others who were undoubtedly more intelligent and more inventive than him. This power allowed him to mold the creative energy around him into something more palatable to his tastes. He used his influence to shut down projects that threatened the status quo or avoided the immediate financial gain. Harold's subordinates, despite their greater ideas, found themselves subdued under the weight of his authority. They were often forced to compromise or abandon their groundbreaking concepts to align with Harold's vision, which was disturbingly monotonous and uninspiring. Yet, Harold's dominance wasn't without repercussions. The city of Brightvale, once thriving with innovation and renowned for its advancements, slowly descended into mediocrity. Artists, engineers, and inventors felt the entrapment of Harold's oppressive regime, and many began to relocate to greener pastures where creativity was encouraged, and novel ideas were met with open arms rather than skepticism. One fateful day, a young visionary named Alara, who had seen many of her projects shelved, decided to stand up against Harold. She meticulously planned her move, gathering support from other suppressed innovators. Together, they presented a unified front, instating a council dedicated to preserving and nurturing creativity in Brightvale. Alara's efforts ushered in a new era, as Harold's grip on power was challenged by this brave coalition of thinkers. While Harold still wielded significant authority, he found himself contending with a force that he hadn't anticipated, a collective spirit of innovation that refused to be silenced.